You can get this unit in my Amazon storefront below. The great thing about this unit is that it is only $30. Yes, it is a $30 wig.
Scratch next. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome. If you are not new here, then welcome back. Today is another episode on our synthetic wig series. Today we have the unit EVALINA by Outre. I got the color DRFF/ginger brown. I wanted to do something kind of like, fall season a little bit since fall is coming up. Now this is a T-part wig. It comes with 5 inches of parting space going back, and I think like only an inch to the front. The wig is 20 inches, HD transparent lace, and it is high-tech fiber, meaning it can take up to 400 degrees of heat. Now unboxing the wig, you can see that it is a yaki texture that has been curled to have very deep, kind of like wand curls is what I would use to describe it. And the wig does have a few streaks of like lighter brown, lighter orange, so it's a combination of different colors, but they're all very earth toned and like, fall colored. It comes slightly pre-plucked, and it does come with baby hairs, but I like to do my own plucking, as you guys all know, and this is just me unboxing the unit fresh out of the bag. This unit is available in about 8 to 10 colors, so you have a large selection for whatever you want to do. The knots on this wig were very small. Now I did do some plucking, but it wasn't really anything excessive. It comes with a breathable mesh cap, so if you want to make this wig glueless, you definitely can. It's written on the box that you can just, not install it with any adhesive. And then the back of the cap is breathable, so you can just have it and throw it on whenever you need to, since there isn't a lot of lace, so you don't have a lot of things to worry about. Now I did end up plucking out those baby hairs that I got because I didn't plan to do any baby hairs for this look. I actually tried to achieve a widow's peak for this look. Also, it didn't really tangle up on me as I was brushing through it. I brushed through it a lot just because of the plucking process and what I was doing. This is me going in with my mannequin, and I'm just pre-parting out a section. As you can see, there is a good amount of hair before you actually get to the lace on that, T-part front section. So as I'm parting that out, I'm using my slanted tweezers. Now, I had never really like fully plucked a synthetic wig before this. I know I have a video that came out, but I actually did this wig first. I released that video way ahead of its time. I did this wig first before I did the Eleanor unit, and I ended up plucking a few holes in the lace just because I didn't really know what to do. But now I do. You don't want to go too close to the lace because unlike a human hair wig, the knots are tied in there very, very securely, and since it's fiber, it's not going to slide out just like human hair does. So sometimes if you pull too hard, you can get rips in the lace, which I did end up with on one side until I realized it. So if you are planning to pluck your synthetic wig, please be careful. Also, make sure your tweezers are not as sharp as mine. You want tweezers that are sharp but not too sharp, otherwise they'll take out like all of the hair. But yeah, that was pretty much the plucking process. I also plucked some out of the middle because the middle was a bit thick for me, and that was literally all of the plucking that I did. You guys know that I stopped using makeup on my lace a while ago, so I'm taking my Even Tinted spray and I'm using that in the shade medium dark brown, and I'm just spraying that all over the lace. I didn't have to spray much since it's a T-part, and it really didn't need that much spraying to get full coverage. As you can see, after a couple seconds, it was fully covered from head to toe. And after that, I just used my She Is Bomb wax stick and my hot comb to kind of clean up any strays on the wig and really help push the hairs back. Now, I know my mannequin head looks extremely dirty. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I think I need a new mannequin head. I think I've done enough to this one. Also, using the spray lately, I haven't been letting the spray dry when I use it, so it's just been like transferring over to my mannequin head, and then that makes it look dirty. But yeah, when I was finished hot combing it, the wig ended up looking exactly how I envisioned it. I did have to go over it with my detangling brush though and just make sure I detangled it, and the mannequin head kept falling over. I don't know why, but once the wig was done, I am going to show you guys in the next clip what it looked like. This is what the wig looks like once it was done. As you can see, it looks way better than the lighting in that showed. I did have a small hole in the lace, as I told you guys before, but right here I'm just showing off the breathable cap before I decide to install the wig. I really like the curl pattern of this wig because the other synthetic wig that I uploaded to my channel that was from Outre, It was more like a loose body wave, but this one is actually, you know, textured and it's curly because it's a yaki curled wig. I had already cut the side sections off, so what I'm doing here is just getting ready to actually cut the hair and install it. But I'm giving you guys views of what the hair looks like a whole bunch because I was kind of feeling myself here. Now the curls do look like they dropped a bit just from me brushing it out after plucking, but I didn't lose the entire curl pattern completely. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut off those ear tabs because my ears are killing me. This wig, I wouldn't say this wig is big head friendly. I think that's why my ears are killing me. But once you pull it down, you should be okay. There is a lot of lace for you to adjust it and to just pull the wig down a little bit more, which is what I did. And then after I cut the ear tabs off, it was pretty comfortable. Instead of using the Eben spray to install this wig, I ended up using the Eben melting spray instead because it does have an adhesive, and since the lace on the synthetic wigs are very, very light and they stick pretty easily for me, I haven't had any issues with them. I found that using that works better, and I'm using a makeup sponge that I use to contour my forehead just to make sure it actually matches my forehead because I didn't put anything on my wig cap. So I'm just putting the spray all around the outline of my hair. As I said, it's not the Eben adhesive spray, it is the melting spray, but for me it gets the job done with my synthetic wigs either way, so I wasn't complaining. And then after I feel like I've stuck it down enough with my finger, I am gonna use a rat tail and just stick down any areas that I missed because I am dabbing it in with the excess that I have on my finger, because I didn't use an elastic band for this install either. I haven't been using the elastic bands lately. I don't know, they just been giving me headaches and I didn't feel like it was necessary to use it. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side of this wig. That was all I did for the install, and then I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer and I'm going down the middle of that part to make sure it doesn't look too boxy or like too thin, and that was literally it for the entire install.
Okay, so this unit is called EVALINA by Outre. It is, I forgot exactly how much inches it is, but it is a high-tech fiber synthetic wig. The color is ginger brown or DRFF2. I think it only comes in like 4 colors. One of them is this like fall ginger type. It is a yaki texture. It has like, you know, it comes with curls already, and it already comes like a little bit plucked, but I decided to pluck it more because I wanted the hairline to give off that, you know, widow's peak effect. I wanted to try out the widow's peak because I noticed T-part wigs, a good way to make them look natural is to do a widow's peak. The wig can take up to 400 degrees of heat, so, you know, it is transparent lace, as you guys saw from how beautifully it melted. Can take heat, so you can straighten it if you do want to, or you can recurl it if the curls drop or if you brush them out. This is what the ends are looking like, and then this is the overall volume of the hair. I love how bouncy and like curly it is. The color definitely complements very well. All right, y'all, so I lied. The wig comes in like 10 different colors. I don't know why I thought it only came in 4. I think it's because I was only focused on 4 colors, but it comes in about 10, so you can do what you want. It is 20 inches. I think it's 20 inches like unstretched. If you straighten it, it is gonna be a lot more since it is a synthetic unit. And yeah, this unit was a challenge for me because I'm not very good with T-part wigs, but I decided to give it my all, and I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks pretty cute. So once again, this is just me showing you the overalls of the hair. You can get this unit in my Amazon storefront below. The great thing about this unit is that it is only $30. Yes, it is a $30 wig. So if you don't want to break the bank and you like how this looks, down below, yeah. So thank you, Outre, for sending me this unit once again. This is called EVALINA. You can get it in a lot of other colors. I just chose this because I haven't done ginger on my channel in I think a good minute, so I thought it would be cool to do it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.